Women are very interesting people to interact and beautiful to behold, yet are difficult to understand and satisfy. It is necessary to take time to know them as human beings and understand their paradoxical nature. There's something that I want to tell you all about how to deal with them. By the way, put on your earphones. In truth, in the ways we speak to the boys, being uncensored in your jokes, bantering with each other and being rough and rowdy is a wonderful experience when you are in a party and all that. You get, but if you cannot read the room and you are busy talking to a girl, you have no chance in seeing her again. To further explain, when you use the same jokes you use with your friends with the girl, woman you are speaking to, she may end up looking at you in a funny way, or she can politely cut the conversation short, like, sorry, I have a call coming up. If you do these things, she can also tell her friends about it, worsening the possibility that I explained to you previously. To cope with this issue, you need to learn social awareness and learn to change the style of speech when talking with the woman. This is something I learned about the hard way. Another thing with girls is to understand the motives behind why they do what they do. Not in a creepy way, okay? So sometimes, when you are talking to girls, they have interesting ways to set you up with someone, or it is as a means to get to know what type of man they will think of you to be, thus determining the level of respect you'll have. For example, asking indirect questions to present their interest in you, and the most common, giving what would you do scenarios. However, this can be different according to the woman you deal with. Some use teasing to test whether you are very sensitive or if you have a sense of humor. But if you are sensitive, I am not sure if you can manage this. If you have been in these, there's a chance that you may have a chance with her or have a great foundation for being colleagues or friends. Furthermore, exploring ways on how to deal with girls. Learn how to understand the body language she expresses with you. The most common thing you must know is the way the eye changes, as they are the best witness of her heart. Sometimes her eyes can twinkle in a way you cannot explain. Sometimes there is a type of fire which you can feel in her when she feels extreme negative emotions. If you have seen this before, let me know. But for you to know this, you must get over your fear of eye contact with the body. If she's more reserved in personality or does not resonate with you on a personal level, she can tense her muscles or can move more often, whether obvious or subtle. I learned to understand this in every general conversation I have noticed. It's pretty complex, but if you know, you know. Beyond this, there are more things about girls I want to share with you. As guys, usually we desire to with company of our love interest, yet have a hard time speaking to one woman in your house. Isn't it embarrassing to be unable to at least say hi, my friend? If you are busy in your bed scrolling on Instagram or Twitter, liking the girl's photos or videos whilst having another tab with dirty websites, you have no chance with her today or tomorrow. These things tamper with your mind, causing you to creep on her instead of initiating a conversation. Women have an ability to sense energy, and though she might not know what you are doing, she has zero respect for you. She can sense this by the way you speak, and even the way you walk. Stop that habit if you want to speak to her. Sometimes, we catch feelings for people and end up overthinking about the possibilities of being in a relationship with them, even creating fantasies in your head inspired by romance novels. How much energy is spent dreaming on what will never happen? Do you remember those childhood days when your parents told you to dress neat and decent? How about being clean and having good breath? Bad hygiene is a massive obstacle to talking and dating them, since she already has a bad impression of you, sending voice recordings of you and her for friends to comment. Sadder is that she thinks you are a forest animal. If you want to get further information, go watch the Pet Peeves video. Lastly, if you want to have a chance in upgrading your status in your love, you must never ever play the clown. This shows that you do not have regard for reality and for yourself. Furthermore, just because the woman laughs at your jokes does not indicate interest. It shows that you are an entertainment robot to her. If the girl is a manipulator, and you are like this, rest in peace. The saddest thing is, being a clown to impress her is a highway for embarrassment. This is something I myself had to learn for a few years, having been the class clown trying too hard to make people laugh and recognize me.
Beyond just social skills and self-improvement, mental health gives you the best edge. Many good-looking people have mastered these too, but have a hard time understanding how mental health links to getting girls. Healthy diets and good sleep have been studied to contribute to a better mindset and happiness, which helps you succeed in life and enhance resilience. These also speed up metabolism, which makes your physique more appealing and movement far much easier. Learn to regulate your time management habits, as it helps you work to your best, without you getting tired and hating life. Also learn how to present in the moment, not getting. A strong mindset is attractive. It enables you to handle problems in life and conquer them. In addition to this, it makes you enjoy life's blessings and ensures that you are secure that God will take care of you, without having to be needy for her.
Thing is, women are super confusing. I, myself in my ordinary life have tried to understand why they do and say certain things. For example, if a girl is smiling at you when you are trying to her, it is so forced and looks like she is interested yet she doesn't feel it, why even do it in the first place? Another most annoying thing is when she comes to you complaining about life and how people treat her like garbage, why she expects to be listened to instead of finding solutions to solve them. None of us want to be trauma dumped, and when we give advice, we are seen as uncaring about her. Then she goes and does the very opposite, going in the same cycle. Are we prophets? The biggest paradox women say is, I have nothing to wear, yet she has many clothes and shoes in the cupboard. Then why did you say it in the first place? The most annoying thing is when you call a girl on her BS, yet people defend her and she shamelessly lies about what she did, even when you know she clearly knew she lied. Also making efforts to help or have a chance with her, just to pretend as if you are an NPC. Another is when she starts switching up when she apparently likes you, changing her voice and everything. We are not prophets to kindly make you interest known so that we don't waste time. By the end of the day, as much as there are many things about girls that are confusing, there are many things which make them wonderful to know them as humans. I know that with time, the confusing will be understood. In conclusion, understanding body language communicated by women depends on the context and personality you deal with, and you must understand the boundaries and unspoken signs she shows to you. Show appreciation and respect for the efforts she puts in her achievements. Put away judgments without fully knowing her. My brothers, this knowledge can be used in any level of relationship that you have with her, and if you use it, you have the best chance in having a more interesting life, free from worry. However, the true secret is this. If you want to have the chance, you must learn and master self-development and the balance between life, work, and God. There is more to life than just obsessing and sacrificing your values and the expense of the future. By the way, I don't hate women. I just want to share my perspective on how they work.
Yeah, so this video wasn't meant to bash anyone. So if you understand where I was trying to explain my point, it was just to show the nature on how to deal with guns and how we can make life much easier to deal with when you get the knowledge about it. So if you reach to the end of the video, thanks for tuning in and prepare and see you next time. Yeah, thank you.